Hello and welcome to an omniplay episode of Dicey Dungeons. This is a new one. We've unlocked 5 characters of this game. I'm gonna do something I probably don't do well enough, is explain the game that I'm playing. And we're playing Dicey Dungeons today, which is essentially, let's go back to the title because I like this song so much. Yep, I'm a sucker for a sick bass line, and that's a sick bass line. Okay, so it's if you've watched any of the Slay the Spire, it's essentially that game plus Yahtzee. And it's super reductive. Sure, you know, it's kind of like a you know, just mix Mario and Binding of Isaac, you get Spelunky. That doesn't even make sense because I think Spelunky came first. I don't know. But yeah, Dicey Dungeons. Here we are. We're gonna play as a warrior. We're gonna have face cam for these episodes. It's gonna freak me out, sure. And the people that have watched the stream, they're like, I know when he wore that shirt. Why didn't he release the episode the next day? There's a lot to it. Okay. And we're gonna start as the warrior. Apparently there's episodes. We're gonna start with just this first episode. Just you know, show you the ropes, show me the ropes, essentially, to get back into the swing of things. We've lost a lot as the witch. We've lost 2 rounds. We didn't lose it all until we got to the 4th character, which is the 4th difficulty, you know? So it kind of lines up. You know, it gets tougher between all the characters. It's basically what I'm saying. I want to unlock the 6th one. Apparently it's a bear, and people have been saying it's good. It's good stuff. Let me get a sip of water. I've only got a little bit of water. I like the little eyebrow movement. Alright, let's get to the action, though. I'm sure that's what you're here for. Standard rules, straightforward adventure for a straightforward warrior. Thanks for joining me for another round of Dicey Dungeons tonight. Let's give a big round of cruelly mocking laughter for our miserable contestant. That's cute. Okay, so basically, to give you a little rundown of what we have, this is our equipment box. So basically, these are our moves. So think of like Pokemon, you get your 4 moves, and you get your grid of moves here. Some of them are 1 slot, some of them are 2 slots. I haven't seen any 4 slots. That'd be kind of insane. But yeah, each one of these characters have their own skill set. This guy can re-roll a dice. Really simple, pretty much. But yeah, so we do a 6 here, and then we don't really need to re-roll for anything because there's nothing else to do. You know, we used our 1 skill that we have. Okay, so let's see if we can re-roll this one into a 6, because otherwise we could just use the 5. There we go. The music is super funky. By the way, this is a game by Terry Cavanagh. If you haven't watched the Tri-Vision video and you're starting off with this one, Terry Cavanagh made VVVVV and Super Hexagon, both games that I very much enjoy. We probably didn't even need a reroll. I wasn't paying attention to how much HP he had. Alright, let's see what skill we get from this chest. Shovel is do earth damage on 6. I don't know what that's on 6. Oh, on 6 inflict 1 weaken. Okay, so if we roll a 6 and we put it on there, and let's make sure it's equipped. Yep. If we roll a 6, we do 1 weaken. So it makes sense. What does Fury do? Double next action. Ah. Very nice, very nice. Let's re-roll the 2. Let's just try to get a higher number here. And okay. Do we want to double next action? I don't think that's quite necessary. It didn't say it was weak to earth, I don't think. So let's just go ahead and do our attacks. Plasma cannon. Okay, so he like has to push the escape button. Moving the keyboard. Okay. Don't mind me. Let's see if we can roll a 6 on either of these. And it's a 5. Oh man. Okay, so we don't. Let's just take him out. Yep. That's a smart move. Paid attention to his HP that time. All right, now we get to roll an extra dice. An extra die. It's such an aggressive word though for like such a cute little game piece. I don't know. Die. English, am I right? Alright, Stereo Head is weak to shock. It doesn't matter to us because we don't have any electric moves, but we do have 3 dice now. Let's see if we can roll this. There's our 6. There we go. We can weaken his move, one of his moves, which does like less damage or whatever it is, less skills. Nice, nice. Cool. Let's do the 6 here because it actually has added effects. And then 5 over here. We probably could have done a Fury. Now I'm thinking about it. We could have done a 2 weaken, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let's see if we roll a 6 again. No luck this time, but this was the maximum of 3 because we were weakened. He turned the tables around instead of the beat. like the song, obviously, is what I'm referencing here. Turn the beat up. You probably don't want me singing. I don't know, maybe. Some of you guys. What if I just sang through a whole, like, one of these omniplay episodes? Turn the beat up. I don't care. I'm not getting monetization. Honestly, we should have done a Fury there. And it completely skipped his turn. Again, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Alright. We win this turn, I believe. Yeah. Cool. How much experience till the next one? Okay, so we just have to win one more fight and we level up. Works for me. Bump dice value +1. Ooh, that's more like it. Let's go fight the Dryad. Dryad is strong against poison. Okay, that's fair. 6 weaken. All right, doing the mental calculations. Bam, bam. Whoa, Black Betty. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam. There we go. We don't even need to use bump. Nah. 1 turn. Got him down to 8 HP. Got her down. You know, like Tagalog doesn't have much, the Filipino language, by the way, it doesn't have much in terms of like determining the gender through pronouns. So you'll hear a lot of misusage of pronouns, like definitely from my mom and my oldest brother and my dad and stuff. It slips out of my mouth sometimes too. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's just not paying attention. Alright, so we got Spike Shield, we got Boomerang. What do we do here? Even is damage, odd is shield. I just found out in today's stream that shields stack. It's actually really, really slick. Oh man. Okay, so let's see here. Making sure everything is good on the technical side. Alright, so Boomerang I don't like because you do damage to yourself. I think I'm gonna take this Spike Shield, but I'm not gonna equip it because I think Shovel and Sword. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of Sword with a Spike Shield. That'd be cool. You know, something cool to add to the game would be if you equipped specific items like Shovel or like Spike Shield, is if the character actually holds different items. That'd be, I don't know, I'm thinking way ahead probably. Alright, so first aid kit, we can heal up. Poison. I'm thinking poison. Healing is all obviously like super attractive, but I'm alright. I'm alright for now. Maximum of 5. Unfortunate, but we can capitalize on the 6s on the shovel, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, so let's do a shovel, a claw, and then to re-roll this one into 5 shield. There we go. I'm feeling good about this. Yeah, we're gonna walk out of this unscathed. Shield stays, by the way. Look at this. They're just handing the fight to us. We're killing this Splatoon wannabe character. Alright. And let's bump this into a shovel. GG. Alright, awesome. So, like, I don't know if you're getting the gist of this, but we're gonna go into some tougher floors here. I'm gonna do, like, yeah, we're just gonna claw our way through. Pun intended, I guess. It's not really a pun, because I mean the claw attack is here, but I'm talking about like clawing our way through like a tunnel. But okay, you get what I'm saying. I don't know. All right, we're gonna bump this. We're gonna claw. This guy has. Oh, okay. I was kind of scared because I was worried he had a thorns move, kind of like in Slay the Spire. It doesn't stick with him though. Yeah, there's tiny. He does have it. Oh, wait, was I reading the same cards? Yeah, it does say thorns. Okay, so he does have thorns. Whenever you attack him, he does 1 damage for this turn. And then the shields actually don't count towards that. Yeah, it's kind of brutal. We're gonna re-roll this. Try to get a 2 or something. Unfortunate. But yeah, we just end the turn then. We got no moves. Adds a thorns. That's frustrating, to say the least. Okay, so we want to do a shovel and we want to double it with the fury. That's how we kill him. Good turn. And we level up next turn, so we can, let's see, it does 6 damage, because it needs a 6. You can use it 3 times. I don't know if that's worth putting in, though, because you need to roll 3 6s. Monka. Monka beast. Cool. So, we're gonna start off with this, for sure. We're gonna bump this up. This is deja vu. This is feeling very similar to the last run. Should I settle? You know, I'm not a settling kind of person. Go big. Paid off, obviously. It could have been a 1 though. But I believed in the heart of the cards. Alright. Combat roll. Okay, so we're gonna do a shield here. We're gonna re-roll this. There we go. Perfect. You see how this game, the dopamine engine is just like firing, blazing back and forth when you play this game. It's just like it's hard not to like, I guess, is basically where I'm going with this. It's a game that's really hard to just be like, I don't like this. Yeah. I mean, if you don't like turn-based battle, I don't know what angle. I mean, if in the comments, you know, maybe you'll say you don't like the art style, you don't like this, you don't like that. Let me know. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested in the conversation. All right, spiked shield. It makes it so that we can use 6s on it. I don't know about that. On even, inflict a weaken. Okay. Okay. This one's a max 5. What is this? It can bump to... All of these are good. So basically, I can upgrade one of these cards, and this is pretty straightforward. So, we can also look in the backpack, see if we want to upgrade these instead. 6 6s? Are you kidding me? Am I reading this right? I don't think they realize what they're asking of a player. Okay, so bump. I'm thinking claw, because I feel like it's the most restricted of the equipments that we have because of the 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade claw. Sweet. Off to fight the Jester! The wonderful Jester of Volcano. Hey, it's a dice enemy! How are you getting on with the dungeons? Feeling at home yet? After all, it's not like you're ever gonna leave. I feel like I need my voice modulation for that. After all, it's not like you're ever going to leave. It's probably too much for you. Sorry if you're like trying to sleep watching this, and you're like, oh, I had some weird dreams watching Omni's videos. Nah, no more. I'm cutting myself off. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll. Okay, so we can do 2 5s if we do a bump. Let's re-roll these, see what happens. We don't have to weaken, okay? We do have to shield for 5. That's 100% like good. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so Frozen's bad because it turns our highest dice roll into 1. Yikes. Alright. He changes equipment every turn. Oh. Taser. Blazer. I barely know her. That's... Okay, so let's go ahead and do another shield. I feel like those are infinitely useful. Yep. Good turn. Poison, sweet. Shocks the enemy, sure. Shocking maneuver. Stop with the puns. Okay, let's do... We got the 5, so we can use the 5 here. We want the 6 on the shovel. We want to clear that. After that, though, I feel like opening another one's not really worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Hold on. Yeah. So let's do this. We can do poison instead of weaken, or instead of shield. But I feel like the 5 shield is 100% worth it. 1001% worth it. It's probably overselling it. Okay, so they burnt 2 6s. How dare you? What if you had 3 burnt 6s? Like, I don't know if you're like a superstitious guy or anything, but that's creepy. That would give me some goosebumps. Okay, so let's see. We want our keep a reroll on this because we have the 6, we have a 5, but the second 6 actually doesn't do anything for us, which sucks because. All right, let's just reroll this. Yeah. So if we do 6 and 5, that gets them down to 2 and then 1. That's the worst, man. All right. So here's what we do. We drop the 5 here. We use one of these. We'll drop the 2 here. I don't want to lose HP just because. Hear my voice cracking. Let me take a sip. Alright. GG, sir. How are you doing this? It's like you believe there's a way out or something. There might be. There's 6 episodes per character, so we'll see. Hey there, what are you after this time? Just kidding. I know you only want the fighting stuff. Let's see what we've got. Shocks the enemy, sure. Taser. Oh, it's what that guy had. Healing crystal is very tempting. Let's go ahead. Let's go for it. Just in case, like, we're going into a fight, like, kind of low on HP. Yeah, it's a good one to have. I feel like our equipment's pretty darn good, though. But we're probably still gonna end up fighting all of these just because we want to be leveled up as maxed, as high as possible before fighting the boss. I mean, I guess you could do like a speed run, and you know, if you're confident enough. I feel like it's just a bad move, though. It's a bad business move. Business? What? Okay, so here we do the shield, and we re-roll this until we get a 4 or a 5. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, it's just a solid skill set. Like the equipment we have, it's chef's kiss. Fury. Do we need to fury? That's... Do we nick to fury? I guess we fury if we kill him this turn. That's really the only way. 4, 5. That's a 9. Plus 6, that's 15. Plus 6, that's 21. It's always just one off. One off every time. Okay, so we're not furying. Okay, so we can drop the 4 here. 5 here. 6 here. Are we scared of attacks though? Not really. Nah. Weaken. There we go. There we go. Boom. We kill him next turn. Sweet. These dice rolls could have been better, sure. But we already won. You're already dead. Good stuff. Man, this is just a chill strategic game. I'm usually one to go for platformers and twist stick shooters, yada yada. You know, like stuff that's like in your face action, yeah. But like Slay the Spire just opened up like this world of deck building. Actually, me and the wife have been picking up Pokemon trading card game. If you've been listening to the other videos, it's I guess, you know, that's the roots. That's the root of it all, really. I like these kind of set up your deck and watch how it goes, and mixed with the dice rolling, it just feels good. Okay, so here I'm gonna do a 3 shield. Let's go ahead and weaken, and then here we just do 2 damage and a poison. Okay. Okay. Triple frozen. Okay. That sucks. It's a lot of ones. Okay, let's just re-roll. Re-roll. I hate re-rolling into the same number. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, I'm seeing how you're playing, and it's dirty. That's dirty. Okay. Let's go with this. Let's go with bump this up to a 3. Yep, sure. He's got 3 even numbers. Oh, it's odd this time. Sweet. Was it odd before? It's always been odd. No, you're odd. Alright, let's re-roll this. Are you kidding me? Just give me something good. Okay. We're gonna shield up. Sure. It doesn't really matter what we do here. We just, yeah. The snowman is so... he's very strong. I mean, look, you see the abs? You see the abs. That's definitely a six-pack. You know? There's no mistaking he works out. He seems like he's bald. That's super intimidating. Definitely no Frosty. He definitely doesn't eat Frosties from Wendy's, that's for sure. Let's do 6. Oh, awesome, thank you. Okay, so let's re-roll this 2, see what happens. Okay, awesome, perfect. We do this 5 over here. Turn this into a 5 to 5 over here, and 6 over here. We probably should have done Fury, but it's fine. We've been holding on to Fury for forever. But again, it's fine. We probably want a Fury for like defensive purposes anyways. Oh, I'm thinking about it. 2 4s, okay, not bad. And a 6, wow. Alright, well, we win. Pretty sure. Cool. You ever get into a defensive Fury? It sounds like some like White Knight kind of I just hate when people make fun of developers who do loot boxes. How else are they gonna make money? Yeah, there's a ton of ways you can make money. Loot boxes I feel like aren't even like, I feel like it's a fad that's dying out. It started with like booster packs, you know. And now that we are getting into Pokemon trading card game, I'm like, ooh, slippery slope. It's a very slippery slope. Okay, re-roll this 2. Okay, so am I scared of you? I'm kind of scared of you. Okay. Wait, once per battle? Huh. Huh. Interesting. We definitely want to shield up, sure. For this, it doesn't matter. We don't have a 6, and that's really the only thing that changes that that outcome there. There's that 4, and there it is. Cool. We have 2 6s. That's too many 6s. We want to use one of these to open this up. It sucks because we wanted to, if we could. No, these are both max 5, so. There it is. Okay, I think we're good. We do the 6 here, and then we do the 2 4s, right? It's Fury. I'll just Fury. Good stuff. We weakened both of his equipments, so it feels good. Because I knew that he was going to use, you know, one of them, so. There's my reasoning, if you needed it. Sorry if I'm over-pronouncing things. Alright, so here, we need to re-roll this. Ugh. Okay. We kill him. We kill him. Just barely, but we kill him. You haven't been here long yet, have you? I can still smell the rain on you. I can see the last glimpses of sunlight in your eyes. That's poetic. And sad. Alright, level up. Cool. Shield bash needs needs doubles. No thanks. Let's. Yeah, we want to level up one of these things here. On an even inflict instead of just 6s. You know, I think that's what I'm going for. But the spike shield. Let's go with bump. Yeah. Sorry for taking you on that emotional roller coaster. These trades are never worth it. But sword I'm not using. Sure. Sure. Did we check what this was? No, we didn't. It's a shock one. It's a real shocker. Sorry. It's, oh, it's like Thor's hammer. I get it. It's a shock. I'm like, why is it electric damage? Okay, so it's basically like the shovel, but with shock instead of weaken. Is that better? I think that might be better. That's a waste of dice. Yeah. See, if I didn't have camera, you wouldn't see my, the neurons firing. Like maybe we should, if I were editing man, it'd be like. Honestly, if I could do that live, I almost would prefer doing that live. Okay, so here we go. 6 for the hammer, sure. 5 for one of these guys. Okay, we're good. Let's just re-roll these until we get something good. All right, we're good. Look at that. Look at that. It's that easy. Let's see how this guy's gonna screw us over. He does poison, so that's... It doesn't really do too much. It just goes straight through our defenses for sure. Pierces shields, yeah. And it sticks around. It only goes down 1 per turn, looks like. Okay, well that's that. That's that. I'm not gonna re-roll it. I'm not gonna make you sit through that, I promise. The music is just fantastic. I mean, you're probably, at some point, if I keep doing these videos, like, you're probably just gonna turn these on just to listen to the music. It's just that good. At some point, if we get enough shield, we should probably just attack with it, because he's just piercing straight through with the poison. It's kind of rude. What else is he gonna do on me? I don't know, something else. Be creative. It is pretty creative. I hope we don't face too many poison enemies, honestly, because I'm loving my shield. Alright. Curse enemy. We can buy the upgrade and restore. Let's start with the upgrade. Hammer, it turns into a 1 slaughter. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna upgrade Spike Shield, because it opens us up to do 6 damage with that as well. And I'm not like sold on putting on like Healing Crystal as our only 1 slaughter. We don't really... I'm not trying to be like braggadocious or anything, but we don't really need the heals, right? Somebody like clips that and then shows me dying. Okay. Let's go face the Rat King. The king of the rats. Probably use Fury at some point here. Let's re-roll one of these 2s into something good. There we go. Okay, so how many moves do you have? Ooh, that's a lot of moves. Double shock is probably not going to be that important. Double poison would be much better, because then that does 3 damage over time, essentially. Ooh la la. Okay, so let's do Fury into this. There we go. Good. Let's go. Oh, it only does 1 okay, hold on. What? Why? He only lost... Oh, he's strong against poison. Are you an idiot? You just read that out loud, like, literally 40 seconds ago. Okay, so... Let's just re-roll, see if we can get something good. Alright. I think we're good. He didn't really do much damage to us. Let's maximize this. There we go. And poison you again, sir. Pleasure doing business. This is your last turn, by the way. The AI is like, I get this is the first episode, but it's, let's just call them forgiving. You know, sometimes they have the final blow and they're just like, you know, I like you. I like you as a person. Let me just try this one instead. It's like how you play with like a child or like a beginner at a game. You're like, you know, I could beat you right now, but like, what's the fun in that? That's how the bots treat you in this game sometimes. All right, we can do 2 6s and then a 5. Awesome. Let's just do. It's easy to do, by the way. Don't let go of the mouse too fast. Because you are going past one skill into the other, so yeah, I've done that way more than I would like to admit. Alright, we got another 6. Okay, cool. There we go. You know, honestly, I kind of want another 5. Let's just re-roll. Are we scared? We're kind of scared. He's got 4. I did the he thing again. I got the pronouns mixed up. It's fine. It's fine. Your first language is not. My wife hates it when I say that. My first language is not English. It wasn't though. It's a legitimate argument, okay? I'm really feeling the shield. You know, like play just a tiny bit defensive. It's gonna help us out in the long run. Silence too, wow. Oh well. Yeah, my limit break, yes. Thank you for making sure to let me know that I'm silenced. So we can do this here, and then should we break this? Like, we don't need it right now, technically. Nah. So here's what I'm wondering, and we tried this with the witch earlier, and it doesn't work for a specific thing. But maybe this dice stays? We're about to find out. We're getting hit a lot, by the way. The dice does stay. Wait. I got faked out like no other. Okay, we win. It's fine. Okay, cool. So let's heal up, and then we're gonna level up against the Wicker Man. So that's good. And then we got an upgrade equipment. We're gonna upgrade our whole roster of skills. That's how we do it. Okay, we got 2 6s. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and heck yeah, we're gonna fury the mess out of this hammer. And then he's done it again. It's fine. I didn't need to do that 1 extra damage, right? Wow, we should shield up. No, we can go glass cannon because, yeah, it's not a big deal. And then I just casually go ahead and try to shield up again. Or anyways, after just arguing with myself that I don't care. I guess I do. Just reflexively, I guess I cared. Okay, so at this point, we're pretty much just going for that fury. You know, not the one that assembled the Avengers. We should have killed him. We could have killed him, but we're being tactical instead and having our Fury prepared for the boss fight. You see? It's all planned. Obviously. Obviously planned. Alright, you receive an extra dice. Look at that. Upgrading our hammer. Do we want to upgrade the hammer? See, so this is where this kind of changes, is the boss fight. I'm gonna bring in the shovel. Make sure to equip the shovel. Alright, let's go for it. No. Drake. I can make all kinds of jokes, sure, about the rapper Drake, but I'm just gonna, yeah. Takes final 5 HP from vampires. Final 5. Are you saying that we need this equipped? Shoot. Oh no. This ruins our whole plan, our battle plan. And ruins is a strong, you know, it's fine. It's a little dramatic, sure. But okay. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that drum. I'm gonna make you thank you for all my love. Okay, Drake can only be killed with a wooden stake. Yeah, okay, then let's fight. I told everyone to go easy. I told everyone to go easy on you. You know, I wanted to take you out myself. That is so savage. All right, here we go. I forgot how to play. Oh man, we're gonna do a Fury on the shield. Yep, you heard me right. And then we're gonna re-roll the 3 until we get a 5. Perfect. And as for this, we're just gonna go ahead and drop those in there. What do you have? Drain 4 HP. That's gonna be. It's gonna be me. I hate blind. Blind is the worst. Okay, so 4 for this. We're gonna re-roll this 1 to get something. There we go. Something workable. And then we're gonna drop this here and drop the 4 here. Yep. I don't know why I had issues with dropping that there. Okay, so this. I want more shield, is basically what I'm trying to tell you. But the 6 here is fine. And then we just drop this here. It was a 3 and a 2. Okay. Interesting. Well, you're not gonna be able to do your smog cloud. So, ha, Drake. Go back to Canada. Sorry, that's. Go back to Degrassi. I actually really liked him in Degrassi. You know, he was a good character. He had lots of wisdom for everybody. Yes, I watched Degrassi. I'm not, you know, it's not something people should be like ashamed of. You know, I watched Lizzie McGuire. Okay, so in 1st grade, I was like a huge fan of Blue's Clues, and apparently that's like a no-no. That's like not cool if you're in 1st grade. That's a little baby show. I'm like, dude, I like solving the case before they can. All right, what's so wrong about that? I don't know. Elementary kids are cruel. Super judgmental for absolutely no reason. Just because they're probably their parents told them to hate on said thing. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't just blame that on the parents right away. Okay, so here. Yeah. Okay, so we want the weekend to proc for sure. I just want to get that. Wait, it's on even. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It procced anyway. It was a 6, guys. Dun 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 dun. I just turned like a weird cartoon finish of a thing into like a lean with it, rock with it thing. Yeah, that's. We should have camera on more, you know. I've been planning on doing some more Mario, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll try to make that happen for you. For you. It's all for you. Okay, so we do. Can we finish them off here? 554. That's definitely, yeah. Shwazam! Easiest boss fight ever. I just had to have the foresight to know I needed to use that stake. Alright, we're rooting for you, so let's spin that wheel. He's not rooting for me. It's definitely gonna go on the skull. Hey, same exact spot as last time. Sad times, but it's so brave of you to keep trying. And so let's have another episode. That line right there just makes it look like you need to have another like psychotic episode. But we did it. We did it. We are at 2 wins for the Warriors Welcome. Thank you guys for watching though. First ever episode of Dicey Dungeons. I'm excited to do a lot more of these for sure. Hope you enjoy them. I'll see you in the next one. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit do the comments thing, you know, all the good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.